Have you ever felt your body reacting before you could even think? A sound, a message, a glance, and suddenly your heart races, your breath shortens, your shoulders tense. That's not random. It's your autonomic nervous system, the deepest unconscious part of you, trying to protect you from what it perceives as danger. How the nervous system works. Our nervous system is the central control center for everything in the body, from heartbeat and breathing to emotions and thoughts. It functions like a complex network, constantly processing information and generating responses to help us adapt to the world around us. The autonomic nervous system, ANS, plays a crucial role in regulating the body's automatic functions. It consists of two main branches: sympathetic nervous system, SNS. This is the fight or flight mode. When you face danger, being chased by an animal or stressed at work, the sympathetic system activates. Your heart rate increases, adrenaline surges, and muscles prepare for action. This survival mechanism helps you respond swiftly in critical situations. Parasympathetic nervous system, PNS. This is the rest and digest mode. It calms the body, slows the heartbeat, stimulates digestion, and restores energy. When you feel peaceful, sitting by the ocean or resting after a long day, your parasympathetic system is at work. Both systems alternate to keep your body in balance. But in modern life, chronic stress, work pressure, financial worries, constant exposure to negative information can keep the sympathetic system overactive. The body becomes stuck in an alert state even when no real danger exists. Over time, this leads to exhaustion, anxiety, and health problems such as insomnia, headaches, or digestive issues. When we lose the ability to return to calm, the nervous system needs to be reprogrammed to regain balance. What is nervous system reprogramming? Nervous system reprogramming isn't about forcing yourself to think positive or pretending to be happy. It's a process that helps your body and brain relearn safety through the brain's remarkable mechanism called neuroplasticity, the ability to reorganize and form new neural connections based on repeated experiences. When we live in prolonged stress, the neural pathways linked to anxiety and fight or flight become stronger, like a trail walked over and over in the brain. Reprogramming the nervous system means softening those old trails and building new ones that lead to calm and balance. How? By changing the way we breathe, move, and focus attention. Simple actions, conscious deep breathing, mindfulness practice, gentle physical movement send safety signals to the brain. Repetition strengthens these new circuits, allowing the brain to return to a relaxed state more easily, even in difficult moments. Reprogramming the nervous system not only reduces stress, but also improves focus, sleep, and overall well-being, helping you regain control over your body and mind. Stage 1. Awareness. The first step in reprogramming the nervous system is awareness, a simple yet powerful process grounded in neuroscience. Awareness here means not just knowing your emotions or sensations, but observing them without judgment. Much like in mindfulness practice. Imagine pausing and listening to your body, noticing tightness in the chest, heaviness in the stomach, or shallow breathing. When you do this, you activate the prefrontal cortex, PFC, the brain region responsible for self-awareness, emotional regulation, and decision-making. Studies show that intentional focus, such as attention to breathing, increases activity and gray matter density in the PFC, enhancing attention and self-control. At the same time, the PFC sends regulatory signals to the amygdala, the brain's fear and emotion center. The amygdala tends to overreact under chronic stress, triggering anxiety and fight or flight responses. Through awareness, you strengthen the connection between the PFC and amygdala, reducing the amygdala's reactivity to negative or intense emotions. Research on mindfulness shows that focusing on the breath decreases amygdala activation and enhances integration between the PFC and amygdala, improving emotional regulation. This creates a biological pause, a space where the brain can rewire itself, free from automatic reactions. Scientifically, this process leverages neuroplasticity, new neural pathways forming through repeated experiences. Long-term studies show mindfulness reduces amygdala size and activity while strengthening the PFC, leading to emotional resilience and lower stress. Awareness isn't about instant fixing. It's the foundation that allows the brain to learn new ways of responding and return to its natural balance. Stage 2. Somatic regulation. The second stage of nervous system reprogramming is somatic regulation, working directly with the body to send safety signals to the brain. The body doesn't just contain emotions, it reflects them. Every feeling, tension, fear, calm, is stored in the body, and we can use that to regulate the nervous system. When you breathe slowly and deeply, or gently place your hand over your tense chest or abdomen, you activate the vagus nerve, one of the most vital nerves in the parasympathetic system. The vagus nerve acts as a bridge between the brain, heart, and gut, helping regulate heart rate, blood pressure, and digestion. Studies show that stimulating the vagus nerve through deep breathing, gentle touch, or humming increases acetylcholine production, a neurotransmitter that calms the body, lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, and moves you into the rest and heal state. Every deep breath, gentle movement, or mindful step, even simply feeling your feet touch the ground, sends the message, I am safe. I don't need to fight or run. These nonverbal signals reshape stress-related neural pathways, using neuroplasticity to reinforce calm. Over time, your body learns to return to balance faster, even under pressure. Stage 3. Neuroplastic reinforcement. The third stage is neuroplastic reinforcement, strengthening new neural pathways to maintain lasting peace. Every time you choose calmness instead of fear, anger, or tension, you train your brain toward resilience. Scientifically, this works through neuroplasticity. Repeated actions, deep breathing, mindfulness, or pausing before reacting, strengthen synapses linked to calm and self-regulation. Research shows repetition enhances the connection between the prefrontal cortex, emotional regulation, decision-making, and the limbic system, emotion control centers like the amygdala. As these connections smooth out, it becomes easier to manage reactions in challenging situations. Gradually, the old neural pathways of fear, anger, and contraction weaken, while those of love, trust, and peace strengthen. This is neuroplasticity in action. The brain learning not just to survive, but to thrive. Over time, you naturally respond with steadiness and compassion, even under stress. Nervous system reprogramming isn't about fixing yourself as if you were broken. It's a journey back to your natural state, presence, where body and mind are in harmony. By practicing awareness, somatic regulation, and neural reinforcement, your body relearns safety. Science shows that techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, and gentle movement stimulate the vagus nerve and strengthen PFC limbic connections, reducing automatic stress reactions. The mind no longer needs to control everything anxiously. Instead, you learn to witness, to feel, and to release, allowing thoughts and emotions to pass without being swept away. Peace doesn't come from eliminating life's storms. It comes from the ability to stand steady amidst them, a capacity built through neuroplasticity. Research shows that repeated positive behaviors, such as meditation or gratitude, can rewire the brain, weaken fear responses, and enhance emotional resilience. Reprogramming the nervous system is how you teach your brain and body that you are not merely surviving, you are truly living.